A long time ago in the land of Akpo, there lived a mischievous farmer named Dike. Dike had a great gift. He could convince anyone to do anything. People of the village loved to engage with him. Little did they know that he was a deceiver. Despite the love the villagers showed him, Dike tried to deceive the villagers any chance he got. After the summer had passed in Akpo, a severe drought hit the land as food started to become scarce. Dike came up with a plan that would make him to never lack food. He would use his sweet-talking ability to con the villagers out of their food. One graceful evening, the village elders sat to discuss on events going on in the village. Dike approached them with tears running down his cheeks. "I and my family are going to die soon," he screamed. The elders turned to him. "What ails you, my child?" Edu, one of the oldest men in the land, asked. "We have no produce from the farming season. All the produce have been eaten by termites," Dike replied. The elders took pity on him and started a campaign for the villagers to donate a little of their food to Dike. Slowly, Dike's storage started to grow. As he saw his success, his eyes began to fill with greed. Dike decided to carry his scheme to the neighboring villages and con them to get more food. He would collect and he would store. His storehouse was overflowing with produce. He had gotten food to last for many farming seasons to come. Weeks went by. The drought kept worsening, each day harder than the one before. The villagers could not find enough to eat, except for Dike. Dike was living large. He had no worries, as he had storehouses that were full with food. One by one, the villagers approached Dike asking for help. But Dike, feeling powerful with his abundance of food, mocked them for their earlier kindness and refused to share. Dike, feeling triumphant, continued to enjoy his hoarded food. However, his joy was short-lived. One day, while Dike was asleep, a large group of hungry animals sniffed out the scent of the food in his storehouses. They came out of the forest and into the village, raided Dike's food, devouring all the food he had selfishly kept for himself. When Dike woke up and realized what had happened, he felt a pang of regret. Dike wandered throughout the villages, seeking help from the very people he had once mistreated. But they all turned him away, reminding him of his cruel actions when they had needed him the most. Dike learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that kindness and generosity should always be repaid with gratitude and respect. From then on, Dike worked hard to make amends for his past behavior, understanding that true happiness comes from sharing and caring for others, not from selfishness and greed.